I would know how my son would be raised and how much he would be loved as if he was with me.
When I first saw Caleb on the ultrasound, I mean, he was just a little bean. You know, that's going to turn into my child.
It's easy, but there are hard times.
The emotion that I feel towards my child, it overcomes all of the sadness that I feel about other things in my life that are hard right now.
So it's hard being a single parent, kind of doing it all by yourself. I'm a planner, so I had this whole thing figured out that I was going to go to college, graduate, have my whole future ahead, and then this curveball came in and I didn't know what to do.
I got pregnant when I was 18. I had just graduated high school in the spring and I married my high school sweetheart. So I was all set up to go to university in California, and then I found out I was pregnant. Our first thought was to have an abortion just because we felt like we hadn't even begun our lives yet.
I was afraid to tell my parents. We're a very Christian family and they're actually well known in their business. So not only how was it going to affect me, how was it going to affect them, our family, like our image. My dad was like, no, like you're way too young, like I don't know what you're gonna do. My mom was like, well, there's always adoption. And then my ex-boyfriend was telling me, you know, you need to abort it, like I'm not ready to be a father. Okay, I'm just gonna have to decide just what I'm gonna be able to live with myself choosing.
I went and spoke to a counselor at Birth Choice in Oceanside. She asked me why I was there and what I wanted out of our talk, and I explained to her that I really just didn't know what I wanted. She made it very clear in the beginning that she would help me with, you know, whatever I needed help with. I went home and told my husband everything that she had said to me, and he immediately was like, okay, so I guess we're gonna do this.
I was sitting in the hospital, I gave birth, and me and my mom were just crying when we were in there. Like, I was so close to not even being able to have this precious little gift that I have, and it's just so amazing.
At the end of the day, like, I look at him and I think, this is Caleb, this is my child. Now that he's here, we feel sort of ashamed that how could we ever have thought that we didn't want to have Caleb in our lives.
My son is so loved. He's loved by my parents, our friends, people here at Birth Choice. I know that I made the right decision.